Welcome to this video where I will tackle a deadly weapon with white against the Sicilian Najdorf. You can see here the main idea, it's a positional one, you're controlling d5. So how do we get there? So we have here the initial position of the Najdorf, very popular, g3 played, and bishop g2. As I demonstrated, the key is to control d5. That's a positional approach, and typically black likes to attack with the Najdorf, but here you're gonna deprive black from any counterplay. Now I stop there. This is very typical. The queen is on c7, the knights are developed, so black has done a good job so far. Only problem, d5 is clearly under white's control. So here the key is to take that knight here, move it here to e3, and you guess this, you're controlling d5 once more. So let's see that. Knight b6 played. Now very important, if b5 were to be played, you take knight e3, and on b4 you occupy d5. So here you take like that, and here knight c4, and that knight here could come here, and that d5 pawn is very strong. So knight b6 played, e5 pushing the knight back, and knight d5. The knight is so strong, it has to be taken. And here STOCKFISH14 is showing how you get it done. So c3, and now the plan is simply b4, c4, c5, bishop b6. You can see these two bishops are attacking. What is black counterplay? Black would like to play f5, e4, bishop f6. That's taking too long. Simply pushing the pawns. Now white is happy to go for an ending because b4 and c5 will be played. So right now bishop on g5 is preventing rook ac1. Now black is trying to create some counterplay on the king side because nothing can be done on the queen side. All these pawns are blocked, right? So g5 makes sense, and here beautiful move, h5 to lock the position. Now if black were to take the pawn, which doesn't happen again, then you do c5, now bishop h3, you attack the rook here, and on g4 you simply come back. You're threatening to push like that, so bishop e7 played, take, on d6, and bishop b7, you grab a6, and guess what? a5 is your winning pass pawn. So instead of taking on h5, black play e4, and that's the best possible way because you're attacking b2 and giving life to this black bishop. So b4 played, d6, you don't even recapture that because you're threatening d7. So now the key of white's strategy, these two pawns are very strong. So bishop d4, yes, these bishops are quite active. That rook shouldn't move too far because then e3 would come. But here, rook e2, giving up the exchange. These two pawns are so strong that giving up material is a way to win for white. And here black is happy if white would take, but no rush. Bishop b7 attacking the two rooks, and now bishop g4. You defend d7, you're gonna have some pawn push here. This is weak, this is weak. White is in no rush. Black is tied down, taking this pawn first, not exchanging yet, and h4. So black is trying hard to create counterplay. But guess what? What do you do on the king side? You lock the king side. g4 play. And if that pawn were to move here, then you're gonna stop it over here. So that's it. No counterplay. The position is locked. Now that rook on c8 cannot be taken because you would promote. And basically, you win the game. So here, Stockfish repeats, bishop e4. This pawn cannot be defended. This pawn will fall very soon. So here we go, and you got 1, 2, 3. Even if a5 is taken, you still have enough with c6 and d7. And here you push c7 and you win the game. White has an extra bishop as well as a d7 pawn, so black resigned. So very, very clear idea, starting with the control of d5 over here, and then the key plan c4, b4, c5, winning thanks to the two bishop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.